Welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness DX Brackets Director's Cut Part 23, maybe, or still Part 22. The finale from Hell or High Water. As you can see, my Mirror B senses are tingling. Let's find out where he is. Kind of feel like I might not make it to him, but you know. Oasis Wild area. Oh, that's fun. At least it's not in a Coliseum. I kind of hate that sometimes you can just find him out in the open, and then sometimes it's like, all right, go do a Coliseum battle for him that you can't quit once you start. Find it very annoying. Let's continue. Actually, you know what? Let's safety save. I already know the recording is good, so I can do this even more freely. Can't help but notice the Shadow Pokemon number isn't going up for some reason. That's strange. I don't know why that is. My name is Neveille. My name is Wesley. Together we bring the power double smash attack. Oh, okay. But it kind of seems like I'm just fighting you one after another. Vileplume and T-Tar. Ooh. T-Tar against T-Tar. The legend spoke of this. Alright, so we're going to Fiery Dance on Vileplume, and then we're going to Dragon Dance up. I don't really... I could switch out pretty easily to deal with T-Tar. I just don't want to. I do like Vileplume's death animation because I think it's really cute. Just turns into a flower. T-Tar, you got this. Let's show this fucking imposter who's boss. Hammer Arm! Uh-oh. 90 accurate move, by the way. Alright, thank God. Wasn't really ready for that one, if I can be real. Uh-oh. Alright, well this is good. So, we're going to Dragon Pulse on T-Tar, and then we're going to Rock Slide. It's going to kill both of them, and it's going to be great. Why does everyone know fighting move? Even other T-Tars know fighting moves. That's okay, we wanted that. We just need to soften it a little bit, because I think Rock resists Rock. You definitely don't resist it. And you look foolish now. Oh, we're good. We're good. Imposter! You can never beat T-Tar. How dare you? Even attempting so infuriates me. Alright, let's see, Charizard. You're level 75. You might evolve later. Or... or you might not. I don't know how it works. Where did these fucking grass types come from? You're in the fire area. Ooh, Shiftry. Interesting. Okay. We're going to Fiery Dance and kill this Breloom. Yes. And then T-Tar, my friend, I think we're going to crunch and see if it lives. Nice. Okay. Also, you wouldn't use a grass move on my T-Tar, right? Not very effective, they said. Okay, I guess not. Shadow Rush, the original, the OG. Okay. I didn't know that was still in this game. I knew as a TM it was. Roselia. Alright, we're going to Fiery Dance again, and then T-Tar. It's all up to you. We are going to use one of our remaining Shade Balls to definitely catch the Shiftry because its health is so low. I know it's a fully evolved Pokemon and it's level 62, but surely it'll still work. Nice, okay. Whew, he's not washed, thank God. Okay, phew. Starting to worry. Sorry, Roselia. You're really small. Boom, 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 boom. What? Although, T-Tar, you are kind of jacked up for the next fight. Get this, you'll learn that I have incredible power even by myself. Alright, I'm starting to feel like Charizard might not evolve. I'm starting to think I was lied to. Or misled. Or it might be level 100. Okay, electric typing. Ooh, off the rip? Lantern? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna Tail Glow. We're gonna swap you for Swampert. And if Lantern can survive an Earthquake, then it's welcome to the squad. And if it can't, then, well, I didn't really want it on my team anyway. It's just as simple as that. Volt Tackle. Uh-oh. Oh, did so much damage. What the fuck? Oh, thank God. Bright Powder. Bright Powder undefeated. Oh, cool. You, like, almost killed Raichu. I feel like you shouldn't have done that. I feel like you ought not have done that. Okay. I don't know if I think I can't take this chance. I was gonna say, I don't know how fast Swampert is with this Earthquake, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think this is gonna kill Lantern, for what it's worth, genuinely. Lantern's kind of bulky, and Swampert's attack isn't that high. So I feel like we're safe here. Now, the real danger comes from if they attack again and Charizard gets wiped out. I mean, it's not really danger, but it'd be annoying. Maybe it just kills. And then we protect Charizard. Yeah, that's about what I thought would happen. Chill. Uh-oh. Okay. We tank those. Amphi. Oh, I just got an amp for amp, like an amp in electricity. An Ampharos. Oh, I just got that. That's not true. Did not just get that. I think, you know, fuck you. You get a netball. I have so limited use for these. I'm also running low on Shade Balls. And I've got 2 admins to fight still, who I assume have at least 8 Shadow Pokemon in between the 2 of them. I have 3 admins to fight still. We have Monkey Man, we have Weirdo Guy, and we have oh no, it is just a no. Is there another one? Am I forgetting? Oh, how did that not kill? Your attack is +4! What do you mean? How fucking specially bulky is Ampharos? That's crazy. It's super effective. What the fuck? Gorbis, the other Pokemon people forget about. Alright, well I didn't like that. I can be completely real with you. Was not a fan. Do another one. And then we'll... I need to... No, we need to kill Gorbis. So let's do, another Fiery Dance. Nope, it's going to resist. Let's do Aeroblast. And then Swampert, can you kill Ampharos with an Aqua Jet? Ampharos is already pretty slow. I feel like we can get away with an Icicle Crash. Which is not a 100 accurate move, I don't think. Surely it wouldn't miss now. There we go. Okay. Oh man, everybody's leveling up. Magneton. Wishcash. Ah, fuck. I don't know how to deal with you. Not without a grass type. That is concerning. I think you're going to use a water move. Or a ground move. So I think you're not a threat to me. So I'm going to swap you out to Meganium, though. Because doesn't matter how strong Charizard's attack is, Wishcash is kind of bulky, and I don't feel like dealing with it. I'd rather just Giga Drain. Bing, 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 bing. Although But Wishcast looks kind of small here. Fun fact about Wishcast, do you guys know this is a true thing? Okay, you having Thunderbolt was not something I expected. I don't think I could have possibly prepared for that. I resist both of your special types, but I don't see a world where you would ever need to know Thunderbolt, so I'm surprised you have it. But did you guys know that Wishcash is on the list of Pokemon that has never appeared in the anime? Because there's an episode about Wishcash in the anime. I think it was during the Hoenn section. But it didn't air because there were earthquakes in Japan, I want to say like a week or two before the Wishcash episode, and it was like about a bunch of Wishcash like doing earthquake, and it was seen as insensitive, and so it wasn't aired. And then I think it just never aired anyway. It's been a while since I looked this one up. I don't know if they like eventually decided to put it on the air despite everything. Banned Pokemon episodes. I think it might still be part of this. Let's look at this. So they banned... Yeah, I think it's AG 101. This episode is scheduled to be broadcast on November 4th, 2004. However, not long before, a devastating earthquake struck Japan. Believing it would be insensitive in an episode where earthquakes were a plot element only mere weeks after the disaster was pulled from the air. The episode never aired anywhere in the world, and the moves Earthquake, Fissure, Magnitude have never been used in the animated series since. I didn't know that. That's crazy, because the episode never aired. Barboach instead debuted in the Great 8 Fate, but only in a minor role, and Ash never learned the location of the final Hoenn League gym on screen. Oh. So did Wishcash? I thought it was Wishcash, not Barboach. Maybe it was both. I don't know. We know the big one, the Peon epilepsy one. Sorry, I'm now distracted. This is so much for the final part. Let's see. So then, two-part saga of Team Rocket facing off with Team Plasma was postponed due to the earthquake and tsunami that devastated Japan almost a week before the first half was supposed to air. Time they were expected to air at a later date because of the significance of the series and TV Tokyo's word in the matter. While the episodes were simply skipped in Japan, the Pokemon Company internationally edited the dubbed version of Venipede Stampede to remove the cliffhanger ending that set up the story, and all regions aired Battling for the Love of Bug Types, followed by Emolga the Irresistible instead. As of Team Plasma's power plot, the episodes have been retconned out of continuity, making it unlikely they will ever air or be shown in the normal manner. The script was made public in May 2023, however, detailing the events that would have taken place in them. That's crazy. There's no reason for this. Like, banned in the episode in the English dub. These ones I know about. There are 6 episodes that were banned in English. The Beauty and the Beach. This is an infamous one where James gets fake tits. So initially banned when the episodes were first dubbed for airing in the United States. During 2000, the episode was finally dubbed and aired twice before disappearing once again. It was banned because James wore an inflatable bodysuit to give him large breasts in order to win a beauty contest. Really? Maybe it's a rumor. I always heard he got plastic surgery just for that episode. I guess it would make more sense that he didn't do that, considering there's continuity in the series. Scene was removed in the English version. An elderly man also stares at Misty's breasts. In the original Japanese, says he would look forward to having fun with her in a few years. Ugh. Some later episodes in the dub, particularly Tentacool and Tentacruel, removed direct references to the event of this episode as a result of its initial removal. Banned. Oh, there was episode 35. This episode was banned due to the prevalent use of handguns throughout the episode. Kaiser, the Safari Zone warden, points a gun at Ash's head a couple times and even shoots the gun at Team Rocket at one point. Banning of this episode left a major plot hole in continuity error in the English dub, as this is the episode where Ash captured all 30 of his Tauros. As this is the Safari Zone episode, it also makes the Safari Zone unseen in the English dub, though it is mentioned in the 2 episodes that took place before it. Holiday hijinks. In this episode, a woman named Carol Boston Weatherford. Oh, this is a real name. Wrote an article stating that Jinx, which featured prominently in the episode, is a negative stereotype. Yes, this is true. Soon after the episode was pulled from rotation, is not believed to have aired since this. Despite this, the episode available on VHS is also available in the original DVD set. Its name is not in the current box set. No longer mentioned on Pokemon.com, but was before April 2013. So added to the rotation on Boomerang in 2011. It was still included in Cartoon Network's online streaming services. Additionally, no restrictions were placed on the episode in other countries airing the English dub, or dub based in English dub. And Christmas Eve episodes of the Pokemon Snatch, which Jinx was recolored to match with she currently looks in the Pokemon games. The Japanese versions of Prime Video and Netflix have the edited version, while Hulu has the original version. The episode is also banned in India. It was first aired for unknown reasons. It was never re-aired. Oh, well, I mean, that one makes sense. Stage Fright and the Mandarin Island Mismatch. These Orange Isle episodes have been banned since April 2013 simply because of a small cameo by Jinx. Not me, it's Jinx again. Yep, same stuff. Episode 250. This episode was banned due to large focus on Jinx. Yeah. Whose purple redesign was not used in this episode. Unlike the previous episode, this one never aired in English because this was banned. Has never been seen outside of Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, and Hong Kong. And SM064. And the Sun and Moon episode was banned due to Ash wearing dark face paint resembling black. What the fuck is with Pokemon, dude? Why does this keep happening? They take so much care to not air an Earthquake, but they're like, but you know, we can get away with some of this other stuff. I'm like, no, dude, you can't. Sorry for that little break. I got curious, and then I had to go down the rabbit hole. I think most of the ones banned in Japan are just for, like, Earthquake-related reasons. Well, today you learned. Sorry, turned into a podcast section. I'm not healing, by the way, because I'll do a little bit. I'm kind of gambling that I think another heal station will be soon, because we're a couple areas ahead at this point. Usually it's every couple of areas, and they did give me a lot of fights just now. Oh, you're gonna have a person jump down at me for sure. We tanked this. Oh wait, no, this area looks bigger than I thought it was. Yeah. Gorgeously, I make my entrance with the flowering elegant side battle. All right, Crusadermon, relax. Rebeckah, spelled the most insane way I've ever seen that spelled. Fortress and Macargo. I have it on good authority that Fortress fucking loves fire moves. Up. Is it Fortress? Sure is. Wasn't Fortress one of the first Shadow Pokemon you get in Colosseum? I feel like it's one of the Pokemon you can get from that, like, circle. I think Macargo or Slugma is too, for what it's worth. Alright, Fiery Dance on Fortress. I can't care. I just don't. That was so real. I just can't care. Let's swap you out for the champ. Surprised Fortress didn't get a Flash Fire or something like that. I feel like it's a really good Pokemon. Like, as long as nobody knows a fire move. It's a decent typing again, except for fire. Earth Power is a little scary, but you can tank that. And the storm, it rageth on. Steelix, please continue to throw Pokemon weak to fire at me. I'd be grateful. Power Punch. This probably won't kill Macargo, but I'll take the power up for it. Thanks for showing up, Steelix. Artist's recreation of what happened when I tried to catch it earlier on my replay. Kind of just died in one shot. I think Macargo is probably one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. I think it's really cool that it's because they like needed some more fire types in the game. So I think that's it's a neat Pokemon. That's a joke because Macargo, along with Skarmory, and I want to say Houndoom as well. Houndoom, I might be wrong. I think Houndoom is easy. It doesn't suffer from this because Houndoom, I think one of the Elite Four might have had a Houndoom. God, fucking Brave Bird. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm gonna throw that one out there. That's really fucked up what you just did to me. But I think Slugma and I think Skarmory is only available outside of, I think it's on Mount Silver, and like, is it outside of the 8th gym? But it's on like a route that I think is like optional. It's the one below it. So I think Skarmory is like super, like a lot of the Gen 2 introductions to the game are like just randomly hidden. But I believe Slugma in particular was in like the cave in between Kanto and Johto, so a lot of people didn't see it. And then I think, is it Houndoom that only appears in or Houndour or Houndoom that only appears in grass in Kanto but in Gold and Silver? I remember it was something stupid. I want to say it was something like that. But Slugma in particular, a lot of people believe it was Gen 3 because I think it features in the cave after like the 3rd gym in Hoenn, along with like Torkoal and stuff. So people thought it was like a brand new Pokemon because they just never found it in the original. And I think that is really funny. Like, I want to go on record. That's really good. It's like, that's like such a like telltale sign of like you. I mean, there's two schools of thought. You can say, oh, it was like a hidden bonus Pokemon, I guess. Or you can be like, that's bad game design and people didn't know it was in the previous game. Like, I'm on that side where I'm like, if you only added 100 new Pokemon, you should see all 100 prominently in the game. Like, because that's not a large number. So I feel like they kind of fucked that one up. I think the only one I would forgive is I could forgive what's it called? Celebi, because that's a mythical and it was like added in later. So I could kind of understand if you didn't include that one. But I think every other Pokemon, I'm like, you should have seen them. Like, they should have. There's just no reason for Skarmory, Macargo, and others to be like hidden in the game. But I like, there must be trainers that use like a Slugma or Macargo, right? Like, surely they didn't add 100 Pokemon and then take some and not give them to trainers. Again, think of how many trainers are in Gold and Silver, like an entire playthrough, including Kanto. Surely, like, they must have had trainers who had them somewhere, right? Like, there's only 251 Pokemon. I mean, I would just like imagine like you would have to go through all of them at least like twice. Like, you can't only fight so many Rattata. Am I gonna heal? Am I gonna heal? No, I'm holding out still. I think this might be foolish because this is just an item. Maybe if I go this way. I kind of feel like there's gonna be healing soon, or I'm just trying to manifest it. Oh yeah, this one goes down too. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's a funny place to put the Assault Vest. Ah, oh, fuck. Wait. No, wait. Assault Vest might be kind of good on T-Tar, but I really like the wide lens for making sure the moves still hit. But it could be good, because I think, is Assault Vest only Spadef? Or is it both? Well, I guess if I had the Assault Vest, yeah, it's Spadef. But I couldn't use, I wouldn't be able to use, Dragon Dance, so never mind. I think, who would benefit from the Assault Vest the most? Maybe Gengar? But it's already got decent special attack. Am I going crazy, by the way? Did I... Did I go the wrong way? Because that goes down to an item. What did I miss? I truly don't know. I am going to go and heal now, though. I'm too scared. This is an egregious one, but in my defense, a lot of my team is jacked up. And we could... I think restoring the PP is kind of a priority, because they're not really built for marathons. They're built for kind of sprints. Where the fuck would that other... How would I get to the other place? I mean, I have to grab that item. But I'm still a little confused on how to press, because it's not that complicated. There's not really that many different directions to go. Again, I'm also still afraid of how long this game is going to be, because I don't know why I haven't fought another admin. I fought Lavrina so early. Like, she was in like the second area, and we've gone to like 9 areas deep, and I haven't found another one. So wait, this would be 7. I'm trying to count how many areas deep this hideout goes. It's the final area of the game, so it makes sense for it to be elaborate. But at the same time, I think every other area like has been like maybe like 6 deep at most. So this would be 8. And then this would be 9. I must have missed something. Like, you have to be able to go this way. Oh, wait a minute. Something over here? No. Maybe it's just like a random platform that goes from somewhere else. Oh, I see. Okay. Definitely a trainer here. I'd be foolish to believe otherwise. Just kidding. Draco plate. Okay. Not bad. Fuck you. I knew it. Did I startle you? I did spook you, didn't I? I thought that should I should do that to you in battle too. Shut up. You fucking dork. Preston. I do think it's funny to have a super jack dude named Preston though. Seviper and Ursaring. Okay. We're going to Tail Glow, and then we're going to Dragon Dance. Ursaring's probably going to use Close Combat and kill T-Tar, and then we'll send in Machamp to hit him back. Yep. It's not close combat, but it's just as bad. And a crit. Because why wouldn't you, man? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you get the crit, Ursaring? Why wouldn't you? I'm so happy for you. You deserve it. You're such a... it's so good. I love when moves that do 4 times damage crit. I think that's really cool. It's great! I'm more mad that I predicted it and didn't switch. That's the main thing that I'm upset about. Because I'm like, I clearly knew it was coming. And I just didn't even attempt to stop it. So that's on me. I think that's why I get so frustrated when people immediately gun for T-Tar, because it shows my inability to plan ahead. Nice. Okay. +2 attack. We love to see it. Brother. Brother. What? Wait. What? Wait. No, you can't. That's illegal. You can't do this. That's copyright infringement. Brothers. Brother. All right. Let's take care of these jabronis. Okay, so we're going to Aeroblast Machamp, and then we're going to Shadow Punch Charizard, because it will resist my other 3 moves. We're +2 attack. It's not stab, but it's also decent damage. That's crazy. I can't believe that actually happened. A fucking mirror match in a double battle game? Oh, Etu? You eat these. You eat these. Because you're built different than that other Machamp. You're stronger. You know moves he couldn't even conceive of. Alright, it didn't kill, but that's fine. Dusclops. Alright, let's do this a little differently. You're going to Dragon Pulse this, and then we're going to Shadow Punch the Dusclops and hope it kills. I think the Dusclops might be faster. I don't know how fast Dusclops is. Also, Charizard fucking ripping crits, dude. I saw it earlier. After I complained about the enemy getting a crit, Charizard did get a crit on Seviper. I noticed it, I just didn't say anything. Because it would make my point less strong if I acknowledged that I'm also getting crits, so I ignored it, but I did just get 2 in a row. Or not in a row, but still. Flareon. I was going to say earlier, I felt like we've been seeing a lot of Espeon and Umbreon, but not as much, and Vaporeon, but not as much of Flareon and Jolteon. So I feel like we're due to see a Jolteon. And weirdly enough, no Glaceon. Or no Leafeon. I haven't seen any of them in this game. It's crazy. Maybe because they don't have, like, the rocks that you need to evolve them. So the stones don't exist? I don't know. You're so much stronger than I expected. You put the fear in me. I don't like the way you said that. Oh, the mirror reader lost the signal. Oh, did it? That's so unexpected. Me when I bait the comments, when I say no Leafeon and no Glaceon, try and bait someone to being like, actually, I'm sorry, I want to read this. It's meaningless to use that item. Meaningless. Not this item will have no effect. It's meaningless to use that item. I know that Glaceon and Sylveon and Leafeon are in later gens. That was the joke. And I truly hope that you were in the middle of typing a comment saying it, and then you heard me say it because you didn't pause the video. Or you paused the video, wrote the comment, and then now you're like, I feel like a fool. No. I fell for this for the streamer's ruse. I'm not streaming, but still. I think in my taxes I am technically a streamer. Actually, I don't know what my title is. Oh, you know, actually I know part of it. I don't know if I have a specific class. Like, I don't think I'm a content creator or a streamer in my taxes, but I am considered a small business owner. That's real. I pay small business owner fees for my taxes. It's not great. I don't love it. It's kind of annoying. Oh, wait, do I want to put that PP max on anything? I don't know what move I would give it to. Maybe just like Fiery Dance. Because I'm using it a lot. I think that should be up to 16. Because I believe it's 5 moves with 5 can go up to 8. Moves with 10 go to 16. Moves with 15 go to 21. Moves with 20 go to 24. I don't know what it is anymore, actually. I don't know anything. It did go to 16. I knew that much. Oh, cool, and it restored it with it. That's fun. I was expecting to be like 9 out of 16. Okay. We're making it through. Slowly but surely. Thought that was the umbrella symbol up the top there for a second. How much more of this base could be left? Like, realistically. I feel like it's gone on forever. Nick, I hope you're doing well. I've been keeping well too. I have a big message from my partner, Pika Biga. From the both of us, we hope for your success. Egan, I swear to God. You bumbling old fool. So this is the puzzle that was in Dr. Kimoniko's lab. I don't know what to do. Oh. Well, oh, it's just... This is just a different warp puzzle. This is just a different way of doing a warp puzzle. Fuck you. How dare you. So the hook needs to be there, I guess. So it's one way. So then how the fuck do I do this? Does the hook move with you? It does, okay. 10 Ultra Balls, okay. Are there really that many Pokemon left? Surely not. Alright, I'm gonna try and figure out this puzzle. Maybe the next admin will get out of this elevator. I guess this just goes immediately to the end. But then I can't go this way. So how could I possibly get the orange one? Because it's just never... It'll never be there. Unless there's like a switch to hit somewhere. I have no idea. And I don't care. That's the real answer. Let's do a safety save. I think, like... Now I can't let it go. So if I do this... There's no enemies here, so I don't really care about taking my time. And if I get annoyed, I can just relive the save. But I just like don't know how I could ever get it over here. Cause like, oh, is it this? How do I get that blue one? Is there like a second part to this puzzle? No, wait. There must be, but I have no fucking clue. All right, I guess. I'm just gonna. It seems like a simple enough puzzle, so I'm just gonna assume I can't solve it yet. And if I can, I don't care. I can't. If I care, I'll go mad. I can't. I just have to accept it and move on. At the end of the day, it's a YouTube recording. Okay, I have to progress. The only thing I can take breaks for is reading out why some Pokemon episodes are banned. Legally. What the fuck is this? Roar, watch your head. Keep an eye on the ground, too. Yeah, I was going to say, this looks like the invisible wall puzzle. Link? Shouldn't you be asleep? I feel like that's most of what you do. Sudowoodo and Credilli. Man, Machamp is going to be thriving here. Oh, is it going to be Credilli? Very good at guessing this. Fiery Dance shouldn't kill, theoretically. And then T-Tar. Yeah, sorry, that's just a better man for the job. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, maybe it'll kill. I am several levels above. Nope. Credilli is very tanky. Shadow Slobber. Is it just Lick? Are you going to be paralyzed? Okay. Zen Headbutt on Machamp would have been a disgusting prediction. So I'm glad it didn't. Do Fiery Dance again. Machamp, we're going to go straight Drain Punch to get some health back. We'll take the one attack up from Moxie. What is Rock Grass weak to? Nice. We'll look it up. Nope, not ground. Where the fuck is Rock? There we go. It's weak to fighting, bugs, steel, and ice. Okay. I was wondering if it was still weak to ice. I thought Rock resisted ice for some reason. But yeah, so it avoids flying and fire, which I would say are Grass's biggest weaknesses. Hello. Don't do it. Okay. Nido Queen. It's just looking like they're getting ready to jam. Okay. Charizard, you're going to be the one we throw the ball from. I'm just going to do a normal ass Ultra Ball, I think. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, we'll do an Ultra Ball. And then I think I'm going to punch this fucking Nido Queen. I'm just going to Drain Punch it. I'll take the slow incremental attack boosts while also OHKOing. I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking, I'm like, if you break out of this ball, my response is going to be, then you choose death. Like, I don't have time. Oh, because you're poison typing. That's right. That's annoying. Gunk Shot. It's 80 accurate move. Tangela. Let's see. Fiery Dance on you and Shadow Punch, maybe? Maybe it kills from there? I feel like I need a coverage move on Machamp still. It doesn't have to be Shadow Punch. But it would be nice to have a coverage move on Machamp that like also did like a fuck ton of damage. I feel like Shadow Punch is only like 70? It might be 90 actually. I should look at it again. Maybe it's 80. I forget. I think it's like Gengar's signature move. Okay, well that's annoying. Meteor Mash. Venusaur. Venusaur, I'm gonna pop your fucking eyes out again. Alright, now I can Power Up Punch. Yeah, I gotta look into another move for Champ. I need something. I feel like Shadow Punch has outlived its usefulness. I don't know what I would teach instead, though. Bam, 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 bam. So fucking dramatic. Nido Queen, more like Drama Queen, am I right? Shuckle! Fiery Dance. And Drain Punch. That'll work. Sorry, Shuckle. Okay. Nice. Cypher Peon Link. Dead. Whoops, she swept me right off my feet. Definitely thinking that my choice to make this another part was the smart move. Because we're pretty cheap into this one. How much damage does Shadow Punch do? For reference. 60. It doesn't miss. I think we can do better than that. For another move, I think I just want something stronger. Wild Charge could be interesting. Iron Head I could be convinced to. But you already have... I think I could see that Gengar could learn Wild Charge, and I just don't want to interact with this, but I want to see for myself. Why? Why? Iron Head could be interesting, but I don't want to double up on Steel. Zen Headbutt could be funny. But it's not super accurate. Ooh, X Scissor could be fun, but I don't think you can learn it. No. Sorry, can T-Tar learn X Scissor? No, okay. Dragon Claw. I mean, you don't have a claw, so I assume this won't work. No, okay. Knockoff. Oh. Knockoff isn't as strong as I want it to be, though. It's 60. But I don't know how many of the enemy Pokemon use it. Shadow Rush on you could be good, but then we won't be able to get rid of it. I wonder if you can remove it at the move deleter. Just checking. I could be convinced to do Flame Charge, but... What about Zen Headbutt? What about a Hail Mary? Yeah? Alright. Let's fucking go for it. Why can't all of my Pokemon learn Zen Headbutt? I grow tired of Shadow Punch. So this is a 90 damage move? Or is it 80? What's the damage on Zen Headbutt again? It's slightly inaccurate. 80. I mean, I'll take it. Whatever. Slightly stronger than the other one. Oh, Raiko's finally done. What does this mean? Just looking at the floor. I don't know anything. I don't know if this doesn't tell me anything. If there's a trap here, I don't know what it is. Focus Sash. Ooh. Ooh. It's tempting to put it on T-Tar. I think it's better for Gengar, though. Because Scope Lens is not going to hit that often. And I feel like Gengar could be one-taps pretty easily. Yeah, you're never getting by me. I'll be yelled at if I don't stop you. That's the most relatable thing any of you have said to me. Link and Zelda. Oh, that's cute. Beautifying Butterfree. For once, happy that I kept T-Tar in. I've been meaning to change him for a while, and I keep forgetting to. Alright, we're going to hit you with a Fiery Dance. We're going to hit you with a Rock Slide, and that's that. The easiest choice of my life. I didn't even look at who I was targeting. I just picked the first one that was there. T-Tar is hard to use, because, like, when he gets to attack, it does a ton of fucking damage, because adaptability is busted. He just very rarely gets to attack. Okay, we're going to Fiery Dance on Ledian specifically, because I think it's faster, and we're going to Rock Slide. It's going to kill Ariados. Hey, don't have a Shadow Pokemon. I'm on a roll here. I'd like to just keep killing your Pokemon and not have to think about catching them, please. Alright. Nice. Armaldo. I was not expecting that. You're going to be the Shadow Pokemon. Yep. That was an easy one. I was going to say, you only have 5 Pokemon? And Jumpluff. Grass Flying. Alright. Fiery Dance on you, and then I think you can probably survive a Rock Slide, Armaldo. Spikes. Yeah, man. Perfect timing. I like the animation for Spikes here. I always forget Jumpluff is really fast. Makes sense, because it's supposed to canonically weigh nothing. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, it is still super effective. Oh, well, that worked still. Crush. Oof. Okay. Yeah, an Ultra Ball's fine. What else do you need? And then just Dragon Dance, man. I don't know. You won't need to use a move, T-Tar, because it's going to catch and then the battle will end. And then we'll just move on. Fuck! No! So aggravating. Wish I had a move that boosted defense. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Even with the level difference, that's a little crazy. I think that would have killed a Charizard that was level 65. Let's keep dancing, man. Thank God. Alrighty. Yeah, what happens? Oh, I'm not falling for this one. If I were to put an admin somewhere, I'd put it right here. And if there's not an admin here, that's fine. I need to heal anyway. It didn't matter. Glad I bought these hyper potions, because I'm kind of running through them. Fuck. God, how many areas deep am I? I lost count. Where the fuck am I? I think that elevator must lead to outside. Or maybe that one does. Nope. Alright, here he is. Fucking Mirabee knockoff. How do I... Muff woof whoa? Woof woof whoa. So we meet again. My plan was perfect. The only problems were the utterly useless Lavrina and Gorrigan, and you. You spoiled the brilliant plan I devised for Phoenix City. Thanks to that terrible, hard-nosed woman, I suffer the humiliation of having my worst moment broadcast all over Or. To gain Master Greevil's forgiveness and for me to assume my rightful position as the governor of Or, I must defeat you. This time I won't be shy about revealing to you the full extent of my power. Oh, okay. Cool arena to fight in. Alright. Hey, which one do you think is a Shadow Pokemon? Any guesses? It makes sense. He had Mew. I shouldn't be surprised. Level 70 Mewtwo? Fuck, Mewtwo looks cool as hell in this game. Only 68. Okay. That's almost your level in actual Pokemon Red. I'm gonna Fiery Dance on this Mewtwo. Fable, I don't know what the fuck to do about you. I don't have an answer. Shadow Rush the Fable, I guess. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna live because I think it's gonna use a move to hit T-Tar. So maybe I should just dance up. Shadow Strike, okay. Oh, T-Tar. I don't know how to break this too. It's not looking good. It's looking pretty bad actually. Okay. Yep. What I was expecting. Sorry, T-Tar. It's just like it's just a bad matchup, man. Fairy typing is a menace, and they fucked you over specifically. Alright. Well, I'm gonna deal with you the normal way then. Okay. I am going to try to... Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm going to try to catch Mewtwo. It's half health. I think this is a great use case for a Shade Ball. And we're going to Sludge Bomb the Fable. And I'm going to hope the Mewtwo gets caught, because I don't know what to do if it doesn't. It's kind of a monster. Fuck! I gotta put this asshole to sleep. I gotta do it. Shadow Crash. That certainly sounds like a recoil move. Okay. Well, now that your health is lower, maybe consider a Shade Ball again? Perhaps, maybe? Gengar killing its alternate universe good side again. Wheezing. Galarian Wheezing? From... I can tell because of the portrait, but I do think that is a normal-ass Wheezing. I think that's just a normal model for Wheezing. I was wondering if they were going to try and put it in, or if you were going to make it in. But that's funny. Okay. I'm very worried for Charizard still. I'm going to try one more Shade Ball, because I do like Mewtwo. And then... I'm going to fuck up this Wheezing. I haven't figured out how yet, but I'm going to do it. Trust me. Sludge Bomb, maybe? I think it should be neutral. It shouldn't kill, at least. I can't believe they opened with Mewtwo. I hate it here. You know what? I hate it here. Yeah, use a recall move again. I mean, if you kill Charizard, that's fine, because then Meganium can come in and put you to sleep. It's just that easy. I'm regretting the amount of Shade Balls I've used here, but they're not infallible, so I can't be like that bad. Shadow Colors. Okay. Is that the Tri-Attack one? I might actually lose here from trying to catch Mewtwo. Alright, go to sleep. And then don't have Synchronize. What do I do here? I can't throw balls at both of you. Oh, well, I'm going to put you to sleep, so I guess I can try and catch the Wheezing while I do this. I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. I did everything right. Shadow Max. Okay. The fuck did Shadow Max do? It's like checking the Carfax? Alright, Mewtwo. You're still getting a normal-ass Ultra Ball now. Because I'm upset with you. And Meganium, you are going to put Wheezing to sleep. Oh, I should use the PP up on Spore, actually. And then, yeah. Tire Ball might start being effective. How many turns has it been? Mewtwo was damaged twice. We threw 2 balls, and then we spored it. So it's been at least 5 turns. I think Timer Balls get best at 10 turns. I don't know if that's reduced for this game, because I feel like finding a Pokemon for 10 turns in this game is psychotic. But I don't think it's at its full potential yet. So let's just do an Ultra Ball. It didn't work on Weezing, but Mewtwo, what about you? Asleep and low health. Fuck off, dude. No! I hate it here. Fuck. This sucks. I hate Pokemon. I hate catching Pokemon. It's the worst part of the series, and I'm being serious. It is literally the most miserable part about this entire fucking series is catching Pokemon. It's like one of the worst aspects, and they have not innovated on it at all. Like, it is the exact same as it was in Gen 2 when they added new Pokeballs. They have not added, I think they added a couple more in Gen 3, but they don't do fucking shit with the Pokemon catching mechanic. I guess technically Arceus and Legends ZA let you catch Pokemon outside of battle, which is an innovation, but I still stand by my statement that catching Pokemon is the worst fucking part of Pokemon. I don't know, man. I don't have any plans. We can revive, I guess, just in case. Here, Charizard. There you go. Don't say I never healed in battle. Yes, I use a Shade Ball again. If he breaks out of this one, I'm murdering him. I've given him too many chances. Okay, thank God. Weezing, I don't feel as strongly about you, so you got one more Ultra Ball or I'm gonna fuck you up. This is a threat. Well, I know it's not Mr. Mime. Okay, so we'll throw it with you. And you're just straight up getting an Ultra Ball. And then you're getting poisoned. So they should have two more. Clefable and Mr. Mime were normal. If they follow Lavrina, they should have two more Shadow Pokemon. Okay, alright, Weezing. Oh, you like fucking Barry. You son of a bitch. And you set up screens? I hate you. Fuck you. Well. I found the other Shadow Pokemon. I can't be mad. I want to be, but I can't be mad because I did literally think Spore won't work because you're a grass type. But I did literally think, or I was like, if I were gonna make a Pokemon game, I would put all of these really cool Pokemon, or I would just pack the final like enemies with legendaries. Like that's the thing you should do. Celebi, I don't care if you die. How about that? Like, my tolerance is gone. If you die, you die. If you live, great. Shadow Barrier, is that bolt screens? Oh no, it's just evasiveness, but your defense went up. Okay. I'm a little mad that didn't kill, I'll be honest. I'm a little upset. I kind of thought it would. Hex! Why do you know Hex? I'm grateful you attacked the wrong Pokemon at least. Okay. Psychic on Celebi. No. Giga Drain on Celebi. And then another Sludge Bomb, just to really rub it in. This is going to unlock their final Shadow Pokemon, which I'm not particularly ready to fight at the same time, but it's fine. How low can we get Celebi is the main question. Your Spadef is, I think, +4 now, so I think I can do really whatever I want to at this point. Because you'll absolutely resist it. Even through a crit. Aren't crits supposed to ignore stat boosts? Am I crazy? Maybe it just did that little. Come on! I'm fucking dying here, man! I do like these Pokemon. I should have expected it. Like, you had Mew, so it makes sense you would have Mewtwo. But you're just like the fucking mythical merchant, so like, of course you have these. God damn it. Spore Jirachi. And Gengar, you can Sludge Bomb Celebi as a treat. God damn, that Spadef increase. Okay. Not great. Okay. Meganium, I didn't realize you were also holding the Bright Powder. I do like Jirachi. I feel like Jirachi does not get enough screen time. Okay. I'm just gonna... No, we're gonna hold... Well... No, we gotta fuck up Jirachi somehow. I just don't know how yet. It resists everything Meganium can do. So, that's not a good start. And also Light Screen is up. Which explains why I did so little damage to Celebi. Here, you know what? Just start tossing balls. Try a Luxury Ball, and then how do I deal with Jirachi? Shadow Ball should do normal amounts of damage, minus the Light Screen debuff, so we can try that. It won't be affected by Sludge Bomb. Aura Sphere will do neutral damage, and Dragon Pulse will do neutral damage. So let's try Shadow Ball. Celebi, what if you were like a bro, and just like didn't make me fight for this? Yeah, that is about what I expected, so I don't know what my plan was. Oh, right, it's super effective because you're a Psychic type. I actually didn't think about that. Shadow Star. Oh, don't be Healing Wish. No, dude. No, I don't know. No. No! This thing's a monster! Oh, no. I actually can't deal with that. No. That's actually so fucking bad. Because I can't get it back down with these two because they're special attackers. I think it means T-Tar is finally going to shine, which is good. Alright. I can't do Timer Ball yet. Timer Ball might be how we get Celebi, though. I think an Ultra Ball on a sleeping Jirachi with most health damage is a decent shot. Gengar, you gotta go. No, T-Tar's dead, that's right. Machamp, come on out. You're gonna punch a Psychic type. Jirachi, please, show me that you're better than the other two. I'm losing patience. I'm losing patience. We're at the end of the game. I don't know if I can do it. I might just have to start blasting. I don't know if I have the patience for this. It's only affects them, so like they're gonna have to deal with this. Okay, so I'm going to try another Ultra Ball. I'm running out of Pokeballs as well on Jirachi. And then it's going to resist Drain Punch and Zen Headbutt, I think. Fuck it, just Drain Punch anyway. This is tough. It would be hard in a Pokemon game to fight someone with 3 legendaries normally. Trying to catch them at the same time is bordering on madness. Like, it's just... Okay, I'm also learning that Spadef was going up by +3 every time, so their Spadef is maxed. Cool, I'm glad you got a crit, Jirachi. You really deserve it. And I'm glad you crit the person who was putting you to sleep. I think that's really cool. I love it here. Not very effective. I'll be the judge of that. Alright, well... well... Send Gengar back out. Okay. I'm gonna continue to try. Let's try a Timer Ball now. It has not been the full time yet, but... let's try one. And then... Drain Punch again, because it's not gonna kill. So I think I can... maybe after this one try a Timer Ball on Celebi, and it should be pretty effective. Okay. I am running out of Timer Balls, which is a problem. Okay. If only I could put you to sleep now, but I wouldn't be able to do that anyway. Yeah, we're going to use a Timer Ball here. You've been out for an insanely long amount of time. And then I think I'm just going to swap out. Let's put Swampert in. Technically, even though I healed Charizard, as long as I don't use Charizard, it's the same as not healing. It was basically just me wasting a turn. I hate you. You know what? I might have to just kill you. I think, on principle, I might have to just fuck you up. I think, like, legally I'm allowed to. I'm so annoyed. You keep trying to kill yourself, too. By using recoil moves, which is fucked up. You shouldn't do that. I got nothing here. Call. My last Timer Ball. It's your last chance, Celebi. I'm not using another Shade Ball on you. You get in the fucking ball, or I murder you. I'm gonna put you in a fucking McDonald's sandwich. Yep. Alright. I'm done with your shit. I just don't care anymore. I'm gonna kill you with extreme prejudice. I want you to know that. I want you to know, more importantly, it's very personal. It's so personal. I'll give you one shot because I have nothing to do with Gengar because you're a special defense, like, tank. But after this Pokeball, you're getting Icicle Crashed. So you better get ready to deal with it. And if you heal, I swear to Christ, if you heal, it's so fucking over. Alright, well. Celebi, I could not have given you more chances. I truly couldn't have. I hate you! Ah! I fucking hate this Pokemon! Good, you know what? I don't care anymore. I am gonna kill you. And it's personal. You're so fucking dead. Done with you. I'm so done. You can fucking go. That being said, since Gengar still can't do anything, you know what? Here you go. It's all you fucking deserve. Enjoy a Pokeball. You're dead this turn. I don't care. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. You can go live with Mirror B after this. I'm gonna... How did you find the one thing to make me more mad? How did you... I wasted so many fucking Shade Balls. So many... I wasted my Timer Balls, Ultra Balls, and you got into a fucking Pokeball? Are you fucking for real? I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. My plan was supposed to be perfect. We caught all four. Yippee to us. Erg, my perfect plan. Master Greevil, forgive me. Oh, you're right there, though. Okay, well, see ya. Okay, I need to believe that this leads outside. So that I can go down to the entrance and heal. And maybe go pick up some Pokeballs at the mart. Oh my god. No! Leaving already, but not before I share my brand of hospitality. You son of a bitch! My team is in shambles! No! That's so rude! Beedrill and Arbok. I hate this. I'm in hell. That being said, really good bit. I was not expecting a trainer here. Okay, we do have the Dream Team, so I can't really be that mad. Aeroblast, fucking Earthquake. My team isn't going to get XP, but, you know, what can you do? Oh, Gengar? You're not allowed to be over there. Fiery Dance on Miss... I think we're just going to Tail Glow, because I don't know how Mischievous reacts. Another Earthquake. This should definitely kill Gengar, but Gengar is going to get one shot off first. You know, Charizard, this might not have happened if you had Mega Evolved. I can't confirm it. Also, you hit a raw Zap Cannon? Are you fucking for real? The move with a 50-50 fucking shot? Are you real? Why? Why do you even know Zap Cannon? Why did you let it learn Zap Cannon? Zap Cannon is one of those moves that the AI loves to use it. And it naturally hits all the time. But when I use it, it misses 75% of the time. Along with Dynamic Punch, obviously. Okay. I think they got, what, 2 Pokemon left? Sableye. Little gremlin guy. And Muck. Normal Muck. I'm still so impressed with the Alolan Muck texture. Let's dance on the Sableye. We're not going to go first anymore. And there's Earthquake again. It's so funny that this guy who's waiting for me outside of the elevator to leave and heal is also the most toxic person I've fought, and they have all poison Pokemon. It works. That's good typing. It's good theming. Alright, Charizard, you need to hit it. I can't believe you're still faster than Sableye with half speed. That's really funny. It's a good bit. Okay. We managed to live. You know, I was thinking I was overpowered with my levels, but if that legendary fight taught me anything, it's like I'm just powered enough. Because that was rough. I'm so mad. I can't believe there's a fucking camper. Jesus Christ, finally. Am I gonna have to do another part? We're already so long. No, I don't care. We'll make it a long part. It's whatever. And I'll go with the Pokeballs I have. If I run out of Pokeballs, I don't care. Then they choose death is the answer. We're at the end of the playthrough. I don't even have to catch them. I'm just doing it because it's part of the game. Is the mantra I keep telling myself. I will cut a recording here, just in case. No, fuck it. We'll keep going. What's it gonna do? Error out on me? We have our first of the random guys. Let's put Gengar in. I would assume you would have some Shadow Pokemon too. Why is your head like that? Because it looks like your head is growing. It looks like someone colored the texture of your hair wrong. Like it feels like at the top that should still be blue, and instead it just makes it look like you have a cone head. That's fucked up. It's been a while, boy. Do you remember me? Do you recall this? I helped you in Guardian Port. There's no need for thanks. I was merely punishing that fool who used a Shadow Pokemon in public. At the time, we didn't want the world to know what we, Cypher, were planning. Back then, I thought you were just an ordinary child. Little did I suspect you'd become Cypher's biggest and most damaging threat. That's enough talk. You have the skills and wherewithal to reach Citadel Dark Isle. Let me see your abilities in full glory. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care what this dude is using. I'm going to fight him to death. Okay, wait, I care a little. No, you know what? I don't care. Fuck him. I'm done. You don't get to get... I'm not catching Pokemon anymore. I'm fighting fucking legendaries. Ooh, new music track, though. That's pretty cool. So you've got the birds. Does your partner have the Reggies? Snow warning, no. Shouldn't you know pressure? Alright, Fiery Dance should do big numbers to you. And then Dragon Ground. Dragon Pulse should do big numbers to you. Kind of expected that to kill. This should kill. Yeah. Finally, it was worth learning Dragon Pulse on a Mega Launcher Pokemon. Shadow Storm. Okay. They're simply too dangerous is the problem. Wailord. Okay, thanks. Well, that's gonna fuck up my fire attacks, but at least it's not snowing anymore. Okay. No, I'm sticking to it. Fuck you. And then I don't know what to particularly use on Wailord. We're going to try Sludge Bomb. No mercy. Good. Fuck you. Blame your predecessor. Celebi ruined it for the rest of you. Go hang out with Mirabee. Okay. Still pretty good damage. Storm drain me up, baby. With Water Spout. That would have been a little scary. Well, not really, because you were at half health. Yeah, like it does nothing now. I guess if any Pokemon's gonna learn Water Spout, it should be Wailord. Latios? That's not a fucking bird? This is really cool. Like, I'm really glad all these Pokemon are here. But I have a playthrough to finish, so I don't have time to really deal with all of that, so I'm not going to. Aeroblast should... we'll use Dragon Pulse to finish off Wailord. I could use Dragon Pulse here, and I will. I was going to say Dark Pulse would be better, but I don't have Dark Pulse. Actually, Shadow Ball should still work. We'll do Dragon Pulse, though. I think it's meaner. Double Dragon Pulse. Oh, I should have used... No. If I use Fiery Dance, it might not have killed. Okay. Shadow Sky. Shadow or... Oh, it's this one again. God, that's... You changed the weather 3 times in one fucking fight. Alright, well... It does a lot of damage. Lapras. What? What? Wait. I was fully expecting you to have the 3 birds. Now I don't know what's real anymore. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to Fiery Dance on Lapras, which should be neutral, and powered up and stab. And then I'll do 1, okay? Just 1. You get 1 Ultra Ball. You know what? I'll even make it at better odds. I'll give you 1 Shade Ball, Latios. Or Latios. If you fuck this up, it's your own fault. Alright, well. Fuck me. I don't have all day. I don't have all day. I'm not dealing with it. I gave you an option. You said no. Now you have to choose death. Actually, worse. You choose Mirabee. I need that attack up. Still pretty worried about the rain here. I think Lapras might kill me as well. Alright. So much for the level difference. God. So brutal. Okay. T-Tar, it's time to get revenge for your big brother. We're gonna Rock Slide. It should kill both of them. And if it doesn't, then that's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna give you... Actually, you know what? Get the same thing as Celebi. Enjoy this 1 courtesy Pokeball. Oh, just because there's nothing for Gengar to do. I'm gonna crash out again. 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 Shade Ball did nothing, but you caught in the Pokeball? Okay, sure. Yeah. It was honestly, it's on me because I forgot that that Pokeballs have a catch rate of 10. It was honestly my bad. God damn it! Lunatone against a Gengar? Brave choice. Oh, it's a Shadow Pokemon? Oh man, I better not kill it then. That would be really bad. Oh, you only have 5 Pokemon. I guess you do have several hard-hitting legendaries, but yeah, enjoy this. Enjoy everyone being weak against all of my Pokemon. It almost looked like it was going to dodge out of the way. It kind of did. It didn't die, when it definitely should have. Fuck you. Can't wait for the other guy to have Moltres, Latias, Solrock, and Snorlax. This is trouble if something's not done. I realize now that I should have crushed you much earlier. This is out of my hands now. I must defer you to Master Greevil himself. But boy, don't think this is over. I won't abandon my dreams. He does kind of have the Zac Fair haircut. Embrace your dreams and protect your honor as a soldier. I think that's how it goes. I should play the Christ Score again. I platinumed it before Rebirth came out. And then I still have another stack because there's a PS4 and a PS5 version, so I can still platinum it again. Where? Because, like, this is probably the best shot I have to actually do. No, we're finishing the game. Fuck you, Mirapede. Pirate Town? Definitely not. No shot I'm doing a Coliseum battle right now. You gotta be out of your goddamn mind. I'm really it's coming across that I'm pissed, but what I'm pissed at is the Pokemon not getting the fucking ball, which is not like that's nobody's fault except the Game Freak in 1999 or where the fuck the first Pokemon game came out. I do really want to go buy more Pokeballs though, or at least Ultra Balls. Yeah, let's do it. No, I think it's real. Again, I was like, if you're gonna redo the final fights, they should be packed with legendaries. That's how every ROM hack should do it, because there's so many fucking legendaries. I think, unironically, legendaries might make up like 5 to 10% of the total Pokemon population at this point. Because I think, there's like a little bit over 1,000 Pokemon, and I think there's probably easily 100 legendaries, or like 70 to 100 legendaries, I would say. Just like off the fucking dome. Alright, let's just... I've got lots of money, so let's just stock up, I guess. Which is weird, because I don't know why I'm buying these, because I have no intention of trying to catch Pokemon. But I guess it's just to give myself the option. If I so choose. Oh, you can buy ethers, that's cool. Alright. Back we go. Yeah, God. I'm just getting so annoyed. But yeah, so how many legendaries have we encountered now? There's Mew first, and then there was 3 dogs. 3 dog. Oh. That's 4. So then there was Jirachi, Celebi, and Mewtwo. That's another 4. Then there was Articuno and Latios. That's 10 legendaries so far. Ones we're missing are... We're still missing Moltres, Zapdos. I think that's all the No, we're missing Ho-Oh and Lugia. Lugia is accounted for. I don't know if Ho-Oh will be in this. Elevator won't open. Of course it won't. And then there's the 3 Reggies. There's Latias. Fuck, you have to... Not again. Also, what's with this area? Seems very big. Oh, well, here he is. Are we at the end of the game? So we didn't fight Monkey Man. Ho 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 ho. Now this is quite a surprise. You managed to defeat Ardos. Of course, you also have beaten so many of my followers. Perhaps it's not surprised that you won. I must say that I haven't been this excited in a long time. I do have an appreciation for the strong, you see. However, I cannot allow you to interfere. My Shadow Pokemon plan is nearing completion. So for the time being, I think I will have you securely out of the way right where you are now. Yeah. I don't know why more people don't do this. It's honestly It's probably like the best strategy you could come up with. I also don't know why people bother doing Pokemon battles sometimes. Okay, surely it's not that easy. Like, where else would I go? See if anything triggers. Oh, yeah, okay. There he is. All right. That makes sense.
It's me again, kid. You know what makes me kind of happy to see you since I've seen you so often. The way you keep beating me, my cred's taking a beating. Aye.
So Master Greevil gave me this one last chance to redeem myself, but this is it. If I lose this one, there's no tomorrow. Here it goes. Figured that Edamon voice might make more sense for him. Gyarados and Zapdos. Well, there's Zapdos. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess, unless it's Gyarados, which it could be, I'm gonna guess 3 Reggies on top of Zapdos. Okay, it is Gyarados, so then it's not that. I was gonna say, did you fight the other one of Greevil's minions? That's actually a tough one. I don't know what to do here. Rock would work kind of well. So T-Tar would be good, but I don't think I can get a clean switch for him. I think I'm going to Tail Glow and hope for the best. And then Gengar, what can we do here? They're really tough. So I don't really have that much confidence here. Let's try a Sludge Bomb and see if we can poison. I'm going to try and take out Gyarados because it should be easier. God damn, fuck. Okay, that's a good poison, though. Shadow Sickness. Yeah, nice try, idiot. Shadow Fury. Fuck off. What do you mean? That did so much damage. I'm 10 levels above you. What do you mean? This game cheats. I'm going to do Fiery Dance on Zapdos, and then we're going to Sludge Bomb Gyarados again and kill him. Good. I didn't want to deal with you. I do really like Gyarados. I just not choose, but I just don't really use it that often. Or I'm sorry, I've used it a lot semi-recently, so I'm trying not to use it as often. Aerodactyl. Okay, I'm going to guess it's Aerodactyl. Yeah. So we already have a Kecleon. Some good picks. Okay. Dragon Pulse on Kecleon. Oh, let's see. Rock Flying is really annoying. Like, because I can't... Aeroblast, I think, is resistant, because I think... Does Rock resist flying? Let's do this. Rock... Flying. So you take 2 times from rock, steel, water, electric, and ice. So you do resist flying. Take half damage from flying. What's fire? But you also take half from fire. It's like you were engineered to kill my fucking Charizard. Alright, Dragon Pulse on you, and then you know what? Dragon Pulse on you. We're doing this shit again. Run it back. Why does he have a Kecleon? Now that I'm thinking about it. I gotta remember Aerodactyl is not that bulky. It's like okay, but it's not like super defensive. Are you enjoying your dragon typing now? I didn't think so. I cannot believe how often I've been able to use Dragon Pulse against dragon types. It's actually been like a really good move. Because the only typing that resists it too. Oh, well, gee. Well, it won't be you. Because we have Rayquaza. I always forget Rayquaza. Ah! No. I guess there could be a Groudon and a Kyogre out there too. Intimidate does not matter to these two. Okay. I wish I had an Ice Beam, but that's okay. Dragon Pulse on Rayquaza. If it kills it, great. Dragon Pulse on Salamence. This might not kill Salamence. And this might not kill Rayquaza, so maybe I should have done this the opposite. No, +3 does in fact kill Rayquaza. Look at how big he is. Was Rayquaza in Coliseum? I don't think it was. So I think it came out before Emerald came out. Sorry, we're not in a Pokemon catching mood today. I'll pick up your scraps off Mirror B. I won't. But I'd rather do that than deal with it now. Graw, we're doomed. My catch rate has fallen through the fucking floor. The second I got resistance to try and catch Pokemon, I was like, fuck this. Like, Celebi broke me. This is the very last chance Master Greevil gave me. How can I keep losing to some kid over and over? If there was a tree, I'd climb it and get away from all this. Okay, so he is making monkey references, which is crazy. Alright, let's do this real quick. I also, it's more rude that Greevil turned away from me. Now, when I go this elevator, is it going to be another fucking area? I don't know if I can deal with that. Like, how fucking big is this last area? I feel like I should have 2 fights left in this game, and I have a feeling it's going to be more than that. Okay, well, it'd be annoying. Oh my god, there is another one here. Say, it'd be annoying if someone dropped from the ceiling here, mostly because I can see the ceiling. Yeah, let's keep going. You won't quit being a pest, will you? Why are you talking like you know me, Marcus? It does kind of interrupt the flow to fight this person after, like, back-to-back boss battles. I just had 3 boss battles in a row. Now I'm fighting fucking Joe Schmo. Little worried about Nidoqueen with my Gengar, but that's okay. We're going to Tail Glow, and then we're going to Shadow Ball the Marowak. Are you enjoying your ghost typing Marowak? Fuck, bulletproof, I fell for it again! No! He can't keep getting away with this! Earthquake, yep. Sorry. My bad, Gengar. I should have been ready for that. Oh! Wow. Really good on Nidoqueen, too. Okay, well, I'm going to change it up now. So now, I'm going to Aeroblast Marowak, and I'm going to Aura Sphere Nidoqueen. You know, now that I've gotten in here, they are much more effective than the original Cypher admin were. But it kind of feels like it's weird that someone else just took over Cypher. Like, shouldn't like that like weird like strange band that was pretending to be a mayor be in here somewhere as he was the original leader? And how did none of the like actual admins make it back? Like, I understand wanting to introduce new characters. I think that's fine. But it's weird that it's such a big organization and they have no explanation for why they didn't come back. Like, they've just vanished. I guess you would probably just say they're in jail. Would be my guess, actually. But then Mirror B would be the only one crafty enough to somehow find his way out of jail and escape. Or, like, escape before he could be arrested. I'm not confident I can kill this Swaylot with Gengar. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I didn't really care about catching Glalie. I just need to beat the game. I just like I would love to kind of take my time with it, but I gotta beat it because I got another ROM hack to play. Pokemon Lazarus came out, but also on top of that, I would be trying to do this anyway. I think I don't really need to like hang around. Like I'm interested in the post game stuff, but really when I do any playthrough on YouTube, I don't really do post game. It's mostly just like I kind of just chalk it up to being done once I beat the main story in most of these. So like I appreciate that a lot of ROM hacks have like a robust post game. I just don't ever really check it out. And I think with this is a Gale of Darkness and Coliseum like specific thing, but you know, I have a team and it's kind of annoying to purify Pokemon, so like I don't need to do that. And there's no time flutes in this game, so like I don't have the patience to like purify a Pokemon this late in the game. Like that would purely be post game. Yeah, this isn't happening. It's not real. So, and you know, I'm sure there's a completion bonus. I think there was. I think I looked it up. In the original Gale of Darkness, I think the Pokemon that Trudley and what's his face stole was Dragonite, and you could if you get all other, or you purify a certain number of Pokemon, you get access to them. I think that's how it works. But I don't know if it's that like that still. I know in Coliseum, if you purify every Pokemon, it's Ho-Oh. Okay. Surely nobody will drop from the ceiling here. Okay. You know what I might do? As like a funny goof. How many rare candies do I have? 16. Level is Charizard. 83. I just feel like I'm going to have 2 battles back to back is my thing. I would save it for just Greevil. But I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to keep leveling Charizard. I'm going to figure out where this fucking Mega Charizard is. I'm guessing level 100, and I don't know if we're going to get the XP to get to level 100 by the end of the game, but I'm going to fucking... I've got the rare candies. Let me just do it. Listen, he was over-leveled anyway. What's a little bit more over-leveling? I'm doing this to show up. I also... Pav has to be so mad. If I'm like missing something and I keep thinking it's level up, he's going to be so mad at me. But I'm qualifying myself as a live playtester. So I'm just helping. I'm just doing some QA. Oh, it's going to be level 100, isn't it? Maybe it won't be. Maybe there is like some other way to unlock it. The only thing, genuinely the only thing I'm going off of are those original starter pages, and there was like a question mark mystery thing next to the Kanto starters and Salamence. That's all I'm going off of. I have nothing else. So I don't know. Listen, there's no level caps here. And I've gotten all these rare candies and I haven't had the chance to use them. So you know what? Fuck it. Like, why not? I am gonna be upset if I don't get to level 100. That will be something I'd have to like purposely grind for. But I bet between all those Pokemon, I can probably get to level 100. How much XP could I possibly need to get from 99 to 100? Let's see. I need 8,118. Okay. Maybe. Between how many Pokemon? Alright. So we've got that. What else did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to... Just because it kind of occurred to me that I didn't fully heal, but I also like, when else am I going to use these elixirs at this point? So just do it, and then we'll save. Can't help but notice that shadow number not going up. Must be a bug. It's definitely not me killing every shadow Pokemon I encounter. It's already impressive that I've caught 90 of them, by the way. Eldis. Sir, who allowed this child to penetrate our defense so deeply? What is the meaning of this? The others can't be counted on at all. I'm giving you the responsibility of dealing with this child. You're a parent. You finally managed to anger Master Greevil. I thought I would end up battling you one day, but this isn't how I hope to face you. If we battle, it will only be unfulfilling without meaning. Will you challenge me knowing that? Yes. Fine, I understand, but once we begin, expect no mercy. That's my philosophy. Cypher Admin Elds. Dragonite and Latios. Well, I know what one of them is. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Is it both of them is the question. Latios, sure. Oh no, it won't be Dragonite because Dragonite was a starter. Alright, let's let's just do this real easy like. Gonna Dragon Pulse Latios. No. We're gonna Tail Glow first. No. We're gonna Dragon Pulse. No. Yes. No. Tail Glow. And then Dragon Pulse Dragonite. Knowing it probably won't kill from Gengar. Because Dragonite is a bulky boy. Oh, I'm impressed. Good job, Gengar. Hell yeah. Shadow Sky again. No. It's so annoying. My HP. Listen, I legally can't catch any Pokemon anymore. I need that XP. There's Moltres. Need to be around here somewhere. Those fucking N64 ass wings of yours. Alright, now I'm ready. Dragon Pulse on you. Really have anything for Moltres? So just Sludge Bomb. Shadow Speed. It's like you knew you were about to die. That still did so much. Like, the hell out of here. Go back to being pretending to be a human girl in one of the movies. I don't remember which movie. 5th movie? I think the 4th one is the Celebi one. So it would be the 5th movie, I think. Unless that's the same movie, but I don't think it is. God damn it. It's actually insane. It's actually insane how much damage they're doing. And it's gonna he's gonna die to the fucking weather. This is why I can't catch them. Because they're too dangerous. They need to be put down. Non-ethically. Ninetales? Normal Ninetales. Oh, well, thanks. A little late. Just one turn late. You're getting rock slided. And then you're getting Shadow Balled. Just don't kill T-Tar. It needs to rock slide both of you. Okay, Gengar, okay. Remember when Gengar was our worst Pokemon for a while? My, how the times change. I can't believe you threw a whole ass Shadow Tornado at me. 4 times weakness, idiot. Believe me, I know about it. I'm familiar with it. I think I need to use a revive mid-battle because I need Charizard to get XP in battle. Torkoal. It's a weird one to throw in here. Okay. And I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew one would have... If one had Lunatone, I knew the other one would have Soul Rock. Alright, we're going to revive Charizard for XP purposes. And then you're going to swap for Charizard. No, because Tyranitar's going to die this turn, I think. I don't know, man. I don't really have an answer. Let's just throw away a move. I guess I could have called instead, but still. Trying to heal at full HP. This seems like a really late time to get Torkoal, by the way. Like, an insanely late appearance for Torkoal. Oh, you're so annoying. I do kind of like that between his two lackeys, one has like a sun theme and one has a moon theme. That's neat. Okay. So this should go off after Charizard gets back in, so I don't mind doing it. Huge. Okay, Charizard is... I guess we've been getting a lot more XP than I realized, because he is almost level 100. He'll get it from this battle, I think. All right, neutral type to fire, so we should be able to do that. And then Aura Sphere, because you're steel type. We did lose our tail glow, but also the sun is out, so... Level 100. It's now or never, Charizard. I'm gonna figure it out. It's now or never. I suspect I might not figure out what the mystery is. I'm losing hope. We lost, totally. Sorry, Pokemon. Fourth form doesn't exist. It's just that simple. You're powerful, much more than I had imagined. You aim to stop our plan, then you should keep going. However, the Grand Master's power is probably far greater than you can imagine. I doubt you'll beat the man. I like that guy is just kind of nice. Oh, he's just... Alright, there he is. Oh, thanks, man. That was real nice of you. The mirror lost the signal. Oh, sorry. Were you busy? Were you busy? You didn't get a chance to go see Mirror B? I like that I'm inadvertently making Mirror B a legendary trainer. It would be even funnier to make it so that you could have all 6 Shadow Pokemon show up for Mirror B, because he would have a team of legendaries, which would be so fucking funny. I'm going to be right back, though. I'm going to cut the recording, I think, just to make sure it's safe. Also, because I have to pee so bad. All right. Team, healed, bladder, empty. Apartment, weirdly cold. It's like 66 degrees in here, and it's November. Where does this one go? Is that where Greevil went? I don't actually know where he went. Also, I see you. Thunderstorms above and whirlpools below. What could it be? You have to be kidding, though. I don't stand a chance against a guy who thumped Altus. Wait, you're actually going to fight me? Fenton? Danny Phantom reference? Relicanth and for Alligator. Oh, that's what I could have had. Alrighty. You are a dragon type, so enjoy this dragon pulse, and you are a rock type, so enjoy this aura sphere. I do appreciate this guy actually has a pretty good team, despite like shitting on himself. Sorry for Alligator. I'll see you again in ZA. Nice. Bing, bing, bing. What do you need a Relicanth for again in Ruby and Sapphire? Do you need to like offer one up to like open something? I never did that puzzle. My little brother, when I went away for summer camp one week, my little brother, while I was gone, thinking he was helping, so I can't be mad, but I am still mad. Thinking he was helping, he caught the 3 Regis for me, even though it was like one of the like 10 Pokemon I needed left for the Pokedex, so I was like kind of looking forward to doing it myself. I felt a little bit like I hadn't earned it when I did end up getting the Pokedex completed, because I was like, I never even went for the Regis. Yeah, so I remembered that it involves Braille and you need a Relicanth for some reason, but that's all I know. I think it's probably one of the more obtuse puzzles in Pokemon, especially like from a dev that like loves to just be like, oh, you want a puzzle? Here, push this box 2 feet. Good job, buddy. You did it. It's like, just, I don't need this. Okay. And Golem. Interesting team here. I'm once again reminded that I should have kept Water Pulse on Gengar, but that being said, I've used his other 4 moves pretty frequently, so I don't really have any regrets. Dragon Pulse on Golem, hopefully, and then Aura Sphere on Corsola, because Golem is going to have Sturdy, so this will negate Sturdy because I'll do some damage to him. Oh, it would have killed him anyway. Nice. I don't even think I even tail glowed. I think that's just the level difference. I think that's just me being 34 levels above it. I'm not training for Golem. I'm training for Greevil. Oh my god, Gengar, let's go. The storm it rageth on. Alrighty. How many fights do I have left? It's so weird to play like an older Pokemon game blind. Like, I think I'd also be struggling with this if it was Gen 4, because it's the one gen I did do, or Sun and Moon, I guess. Correct answer is yes, instead of Dark Isle. I don't know, what was your fucking question? Oh, the storm thing. I like this. This is fun. Training the shadow Pokemon against each other. It is in 360p, but that's, you know, there's not much you can do about it. One Soul Dew. Isn't that Latios's move? Or item? Slightly raises attack and special defense of Latios and Latios. That's pretty cool. It is a slight raise, which is kind of annoying. Okay, I think that's everything to explore here. We got this mysterious elevator. It's the only place left to go. Did I heal? I sure didn't. Alright, let's do it. I'm excited. Now, I don't know what Lugia is like. I still think it's annoying that they keep calling it DX001. I also think it's annoying that Lugia is in the opening movie and then you don't fucking see it again. Like, showing it in a single cutscene would build more tension than this. Like, I don't think it's earned its spot on the cover of the game at this point. They keep talking about it, but you never do anything with it. Ooh, our special arena. This looks like the place where you fight a meal in Nier. Ho ho, so you've even come this far. I had no idea that a mere child like you would pursue me this long. However, enough is enough. I'll dispose of you myself. That seems too easy. Grandmaster Greevil. Why are we focused on the fucking butt of his chair? Venusaur and Gengar. Okay.
Brother.
Alright. Oh, no shadows. Interesting. Well, Fiery Dance on Venusaur. And Shadow Ball on Gengar. Should be enough. Okay, that scared me a little bit. The game's falling apart at the seams. Nice. Okay. A little surprised Venusaur lived and then I didn't get the special attack up, but that's fine. Leaf Storm. I mean, use it at your own peril. It's not going to do that much damage to either of us, and you're going to lose your special attack. Milotic. So that's not Shadow either. 'Cause where the fuck are your Shadow Pokemon? Do you have two teams? Like, what is this? I'm scared. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to say I'll go here. And then we can finish off Venusaur. Nice. Let's see the eyes. Ah! It just looks like it's in so much pain. Get Storm Drain, idiot. Okay, he did Speed Boost, which is a little alarming. There's a Snorlax, okay. I kind of like his team, to be honest. It's a good team. Alright, let's... Aeroblast. I think I meant to do it, Milotic, but I might not have hit it. Aura Sphere against Snorlax. Still faster. Could it be the level difference? It's tough to say. Is Greevil not the final boss? Like, I understand Lugia has to come into it at some point, but is Greevil also just not the final boss? Like, is there another person to fight after this? Oh my god, you would have a berry. And you try to use Liquidation, you sneaky fuck. Metagross. This is a genuinely very good comped out team. Milotic, Venusaur, Snorlax, Metagross, like all different typings and coverages and all like kind of top tier in their own ranks. I'm very impressed. I'm going to Fiery Dance this Metagross, and then we're going to Aura Sphere again and hopefully kill this time. Huckleberry. Nice try. Okay. I'd say 71 for Swampert. That can't be right. Fuck. And double edge on a Snorlax. That's scary. Okay. Recall's gonna kill you. Forget, does this death animation have his eyes open? Yes, very briefly. It's like, oh no, I'm awake. Ah! I'm awake. The pain. Existence is suffering. Dragonite? I've fought enough of you. Imagine having the same Pokemon as your fucking lackey, you goddamn loser. Get something original. Nice. Alright, so that clearly wasn't it. But what else is there? Like, besides Lugia, is Lugia on its own? And where the fuck are the Reggies? Something's not right. Now you've done it. Professor Crane SD cards in the lair. You alone derailed every one of our well-laid plans. Perhaps not just you. The news broadcast by ONBS did not help Cypher's cause at all. My Shadow Pokemon plan isn't finished yet. The final act is yet to unfold. I've come this far. I think you've earned the right to know what I have planned. Creation of Shadow Pokemon that permanently resist purification. That was the first step. Next, I plan to create an army of Shadow Pokemon that work independently on my orders alone. When the second step is done, I will take over the world without having to rely on bothersome people. And now... well, I knew that was coming. Let me introduce you to my faithful servant, the one that shall become the central figure in my Shadow Pokemon army. Come forth, DX001. Like, that is really cool. But if only I'd seen him at all before now. Codename DX001, now free to all adjustments. I present to you Shadow Lugia. This Lugia is the first of the Shadow Pokemon that cannot be purified. Now let us celebrate the completion of my Shadow Pokemon plan in advance. Fall prey to Shadow Lugia. So isn't Shadow Lugia... it can't be purified unless you, like, purify every other Pokemon in the game or something like that? There's, like, a restriction on it. I just don't remember what it is. Oh, you don't say. Pokemon's Aura's over 9,000. I mean, I would be a fool not to, right? Isn't that what the whole fucking point of this is? And then Gengar, you can just... I'll just call you. It also feels like it would be particularly insulting for him to have this whole big plan, and then you're like, Master Ball, haha, teehee. Alrighty, well. Cool. It's a little anticlimactic. Lugia! What now, idiot? How dare you, child? How dare you snag my Shadow Lugia, my one loyal subject? There's nothing left, but I will personally see to the total destruction of your Pokemon. Fall! Okay, so there was another battle. Grandmaster Greevil with his eyes open! He's in Yoda form. Okay, yeah, this is more what I was expecting. Look at them. They're so cool. Deoxys and Groudon. Defense Deoxys, might I add. Alright, so there's still Kyogre and the 3 Reggies are missing. I think that covers every other legendary, though. Unless I must be forgetting one. It's kind of annoying that you restarted the battle, so my tail glue doesn't count, but I'll live. Oh wait, we healed though. That's nice. All right, tail glow, and then Shadow Ball and Deoxys. Deoxys, I think in defense mode shouldn't outspeed, in theory. Well, I was wrong. Really need Gengar to get the kill with this one. I don't think he's going to. Okay, perfect. You are the original Psychic Glass Cannon. I forgot. Shadow Smash? Not Charizard, though, right? On Gengar? What the fuck, man? I'm level 100! What do you mean I got 2-shot? I'm level 100. I'm 25 levels above both of them. Cheating fucks. Like, you fucking bastard. Alright, time for Meganium. And Alakazam. Wasn't Apper wasn't a starter, was it? Oh no. That's scary. It's another fast Pokemon, no. And you've traced Mega Launcher, okay. That could be really bad for me, actually. If you have any of the moves that affect Mega Launcher, which you might have Dark Pulse or Shadow Ball. Okay, we're going to Giga Drain. Nope. We're going to Giga Drain Groudon. We're going to Shadow Ball Alakazam. Fuck. That's fine. We eat those. We don't eat those. Oh my god, they're so strong. Get his ass. Alright, the Giga Drain will give me all the health back, though. Because we're going to do massive damage on Groudon. And Groudon isn't going to just kill Meganium before they get a chance to move. That would be so silly. Fuck! At least their stats are falling. That's something. Alrighty. Alright, Swampert. It's your time. Damn, who knew fighting a team of high-tier Pokemon and legendaries would be so hard? Oh, good. Is it going to start raining? Okay. Alright. Liquidation on Groudon should easily kill it here. And then, I don't really have anything for Kyogre, and Kyogre is one of the bulkiest Pokemon in the whole fucking game, so let's just try and poison it. Oh my god, I finally get to go first. Oh no. I really thought a level 100 Pokemon wouldn't get 2-tapped. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'm doing everything I can to survive, and I'm like, do you know how fucking impossible this would be to try and catch them? My Pokemon literally can't live. Like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Okay, this is insane. I can't believe that how much speed matters right now, because I am getting rocked. I have to do it. I'm gonna have to use items in battle. I can't believe I've been pushed this hard. I went from being so overpowered to immediately getting turned to my ass. Alright, I'm gonna power up Punch on Kyogre on the hope that Machamp lives. And then we're also going to Sludge Bomb it. Actually, here we go. Let's Drain Punch it and then hope that a Sludge Bomb also kills. Like, I'm hoping this weakens it enough. The Drain Punch from Machamp can kill it. I also don't know why I'm leaving Groudon alone. Why do they keep going for you? Oh my god, he one-shot! What the fuck? This is crazy! Oh, is that like secret power? Or no, what is this? Aura weakens regular moves. What? What? That seems illegal. Oh my god, it's a full-on terrain move. That seems illegal. You shouldn't be able to do that. I beg to differ. Okay. Well, Shadow Rush isn't a normal move. Let's try that. No. Don't fall for it. Let's not die. Let's use you know what? Perfect time to use Sacred Ash, actually. Oh, it's only outside of battle. Fuck. What's the point? Oh, man, I should have put Shadow Armor on someone, I think. Oh no, it boosts the defensive Shadow Pokemon, right? Okay. Alright, okay. I'm calm. Who said I wasn't calm? Max Revive. Gotta bring Charizard back. Gengar, I need you to keep trying to chip away at Kyogre. This combo right here cannot exist. We need to kill one of them. I just need that poison. Fuck. Yep. You don't say. You don't say. Okay. That's fine. God, if Gengar didn't, or if fucking Kyogre didn't heal, it would have been dead. Okay. So, Tail Glowing seems like a silly idea. We're going to Aeroblast right away. And then we're going to Sludge Bomb Kyogre. Kyogre has to go down. It just simply must. Okay, that was a huge crit, and we needed it really badly. Again, I would love to try and catch these Pokemon. I can't do it. I literally can't. Like, not without a Master Ball. I should have saved the Master Ball. I should have just taken my time to try and catch Shadow Lugia. That was the mistake. Jesus. Okay, who's left? Who the fuck is left? How many Pokemon have I killed? It feels like I've killed 4, but I think it might only be 2. Snorlax again, okay. But now it's Shadow, even though it wasn't before. And Slacking. Oh, but Slacking still is Truant, right? Right, Pep? Pep, you didn't take away Truant, did you? You didn't take the limiter off Slacking, right? Right, Pep? Pep, you wouldn't. Pep, you simply wouldn't. You wouldn't turn a Pokemon with the stats of a legendary into a usable Pokemon. You wouldn't dare. That would be crazy talk, right? Right. Okay. We're going to Aeroblast Snorlax, and then I'm scared is the answer. We're going to Aura Sphere Slacking. It's so bulky. Are we sure these levels are true? Okay. Okay, I don't love that. And it clearly worked. Great. Cool. Sick. Oh, not to bolt. Okay. This is a team from hell, all of a sudden. Okay, we'll know this turn. If Slacking still has Truant, then it's fine. But if he doesn't, then we're in trouble. Alright, I'm gonna max revive another Pokemon. Out of an abundance of caution, we'll take our fighting Pokemon back. Probably should have done it on Gengar, now that I think about it, now that he can't do anything. Let's revive a second Pokemon, which was my plan all along. Let's get Swampert back. Shadow Max. Oh, it's Belly Drum! No! No! He doesn't have Truant! No! No, dude! Oh no! I was worried about this. I was worried. Alright, well, now that they're both so low health, we can just catch them, right? Obviously. Use our last Shade Ball. We'll start on Slacking. And then Gengar, you're doing great, bud. Keep it up. I'm gonna wake you up. How about that? So no Reggies, huh? Okay, we got one. Mostly, I did really want to get Slacking because I want to see what his new ability is. Wake up! Okay, what a way to go out. I did kind of forget that Snorlax belly drummed, but that's fine. Good job, Charizard. You did well. That was scary as fuck. That was a hard fight. Gwa! I forgot Deoxys was even in that fight. It went for so long. What a very good, I just lost the dual pose. How? A mere child crushed my cherished plan. Oh, fuck. Aren't you the bad one? What? This can't be. Grr, it's your fault. I won't forgive. There's no forgiving you. Grandmaster, we're done here. We should blow up City Dark Isle with the child still on it. But if I did that, our Shadow Pokemon data and our subordinate would be lost as well. Grandmaster, such things to be replaced. We must ensure our own survival. Ready to helicopter for our escape. We gotta leave now. You're right. He just appeared. Wait. Please wait. You're willing to sacrifice everyone so you can escape? You should be ashamed. Ashamed? Clinging to foolish pride will guarantee Cypher's demise. Cypher must survive. This is our first duty. The Grandmaster feels the same way. Yes, for Cypher's sake, sacrifices must be endured. What are you saying? The Shadow Pokemon Factory has been destroyed. DX-001 was defeated. Nothing remains of Cypher. Silence. Cypher will live forever. If only this child hadn't... Grandmaster, please give the order to blow up City Dark Isle. Yes, it can't be helped. Don't begrudge us, child. Stop. Let's put a stop to this. Father! Don't call him Father. Call him the Grandmaster. Father, you've lost sight of what is important. You got carried away by this whole Grandmaster nonsense. I will say, genuinely, was not expecting them to both be his children. That genuinely caught me off guard. Because they both look old. So and I know he's ancient, but it did not even cross my mind that they would be his kids. Mostly because they have red and blue hair, and he has no hair. It's possible to take over the world by producing powerful Pokemon. Just think of this child, or it isn't possible. This child's pure heart won over DX-001. We were in the wrong. I used a Master Ball. Silence, silence, silence. Why aren't you showing some spine? We've come so far. Cypher is finished, Father. You yourself should know that more than anyone. Oh, all right. A little bit of sequel baiting. Now, please, stand up. This is how it should be. The laws of the land will render judgment into what we have done. Oh, everything I did, all of it was a mistake. Thanks to your courage, we were finally able to wake from our nightmare. Thank you. You'll have nothing to fear from us ever. You should return home to your family. Let's meet again, too. The next time we battle, it won't be as mortal enemies. I look forward to it. That's cool. I like a little redemption arc. I mean, you definitely have to go to prison. Like, you've committed so many crimes. Okay, pre-rendered cutscene time, because the quality suddenly dropped extensively. Once again, none of this would have happened if Pokemon had a fucking government. Okay? I don't know how to explain this. Every bad thing that happens in Pokemon is because there's no one doing anything. Like, there's no protection agency. There's nothing. Like, the only reason this shit keeps happening is because there's no, like, government or, like, police force or anything. Like, there's the Nurse Jennies, but they obviously don't do anything. Like, they keep waiting for children to clean up their messes. Oh my god, right, I forgot you were even in this game. You, like, vanished the second the beginning was over. You never saw you again. Why is Gonzap there? He's a criminal. It's fine, whatever. I'll allow it. He saved us. He was good. Why the fuck was Gonzap there? Why was he part of the team? He was literally one of the main antagonists the first game, and he's still evil. He's just... Alright, I guess. Hey, what a good game. Genuinely, like, Gale of Darkness itself, good game. I would have gone crazy over it if I played it when I was a kid. And this ROM hack, the DX, the director's cut, the bracket director's cut, excellent work. Pep Games, this is fantastic. This was genuinely, like, such a joy to play. I loved the ability changes. I love the moveset changes. I love the typing changes. I loved the addition of the shade balls to make it a little easier. I loved pretty much every change. I think if I had one thing, it would be Robo Groudon should be awarded to you after the second fight, because it would be fun. And then you get to do Groudon versus Robo Groudon. I did want to highlight a couple other things, make sure I got it. Buyable TMs instead of having to use the coupons was genuinely a stroke of genius. I think the regional forums were also really cool and well done. I really liked the pacing of them. I liked how they were like, it felt like they were every like 3 hours or so was when I would see a new one. I saw a couple of them in the Cypher lair, but I kind of liked how they were spread out, so they were like always like a new and fun like surprise. Music's getting really loud all of a sudden. I think the item distribution was pretty good. Getting the life orb really early was fun. I think I understand why the flame orb and the flame plate were so late, but I feel like those items could have been used a lot earlier. Besides that, I think that's good. I think more shadow TMs would be kind of cool. I like Shadow Rush, but there's so many shadow moves, and like as soon as you purify a Pokemon, they're just gone. Which I guess makes the argument that you could like just keep your Pokemon as a shadow Pokemon, but then they would never level. So I don't know. But I really liked the enemy Pokemon variety as well. I like that some trainers had like themed trainers, and some trainers were just there he is. There he is. I like there were themed trainers, but I like that there were just like a lot of really cool variety. I did like that everyone in the final area had 6 Pokemon. I liked that they were like stacked with legendaries. Still don't know where the Regis are. Yeah, I think that was everything I made a note to talk about. This was fantastic. Pep, when you make another ROM hack, I'll be there. Let me know. This was awesome. This was a wonderful time. I had such a great amount of time with this. Again, it may have seemed like I was trying to rush through the end. I really wasn't. I was just like, I just wanted to beat the game because I was so close. Man, what that was a lot. That was powerful. It was just so many. One other suggestion I would say, if possible, maybe like an NPC in Pyrite Town, like right at the entrance, that lets you like teleport to the room or at the top. Maybe not until after Cypher attacks it, because that would break the game. But I think that would be nice. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe just like changing one of the random houses in Pyrite to turn into a shortcut there, just to speed it along a little bit. Maybe making it so the wild areas, if again, I don't know what's possible and what's not. Maybe making it so the wild areas don't degrade, or so they just like stay fed until a Pokemon is there and you catch them, and then maybe make it so Mirror Bee spawns constantly, or at least lower the spawn rate, and then fill his fucking team with shadow Pokemon. Like if you're missing 6, you should be able to see 6. If you're missing 4, you should see 4. I don't know if any of this is possible. I'm just throwing stuff out there, mostly because from like a game design perspective, it doesn't, like, those don't really add anything. It's just kind of there to fluff the time. But since this is a ROM hack, like, all things are possible. You can do whatever you want. So I feel like you can just kind of remove that. But those are my only real suggestions. Other than that, this was really good. Oh, maybe this is just personally to me. Maybe like a little line in the email from Professor Crane being like, if you have these mods, turn them off. It'll break the game. Like, but that's just like, because I went through it. I don't know if you need to do that for everyone. I feel like it's really niche. Top secret Alex. Greetings, Nick. I don't know. I'm sorry to ask of this, but we don't know who else to turn to. 2 of our top secret projects were looted from Cypher Key Lair. Please stop them before it's too late. Yeah, this is the Trudley and what's his face one. Your job isn't done yet. It kind of feels like it's done. Big brother, there's an old man with a really long beard standing outside. When Jovi asked, he let Jovi touch the beard. When Jovi tugged, he said it hurt. It must be real. Okay, thanks, Jovi. Also, I don't know if this is possible either. Maybe, I don't know if it's possible to modify this, but making it so that the purification chamber goes way faster, maybe even instant, if you're going to toss it in there, because I kind of feel like, I guess my line of thinking with that is the game is kind of long as it is, so I don't really know that like having to wait for your shadow Pokemon to get purified really matters. Like, I think it could be nice just to have it. Oh, it's Egan. That makes sense. Just a suggestion. I don't know if there's like a way to do it. I just feel like if you're using the purification chamber, or the one that we built with like the tempo and stuff, I think speeding that up could be really nice, because if you're using it, you just want it to be done. Given that the game isn't that long, like, I mean, I clocked like 31 hours, and I only got through like 3 rounds of purification, give or take. So I think it would just speed the game along a little bit. Let's see. Nick, have you read that email I sent you? Yes. Panicked and sent the email before I finished it, but I'm glad to hear you received it. I was inspired by your battle exploits, Nick. You see, it made me want to have a battle with you. That said, Nick, there are countless trainers that would be honored to battle with Cypher's nemesis. I therefore decided to take charge and organize a Coliseum event. Impressed? Before we talk, we must battle, you and I. On guard. I didn't want to do this again. I'm done with the video. Please, no. I will wreck you real quick, I guess. Blastoise and Snorlax. Okay. Is this going to be Red's team? Is this going to be Red at the end of Gold and Silver's team? I'm waiting. You do have 6. Oh my god, they're so high level. I didn't know what I was getting into. I couldn't have known. No. Also, I'm so fucking sick of Snorlax. I don't want to see it anymore. After this, I'll run to the PC and investigate what the abilities and changes are. I really want to see Slack-Offs. Alright, hopefully this can work. Okay. Damn. Power Gem? What do you mean? I guess that makes sense. What else would a special attacking rock type use? And then you use liquidation, you fucking fool. Okay. We're gonna Aeroblast you. We're gonna finish you off there. But yeah, I'm not gonna get a chance to see most of the post game, so I don't mind just doing this real quick. But hey, if you're watching, check it out yourself. It's real good. It's gonna be a long video. I think this video is gonna be like a little under 3 hours. That's fine. It's the final part. No need to spread it out. Okay. Pikachu, that tracks. I wonder if it has a light ball. What do you think? Espeon. I love Espeon. Okay. So we're going to Aeroblast as Pikachu. Oh, is electric? I don't know. Fiery Dance. And then Shadow Ball you. Bam, 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 bam. I'm at +5 attack right now on Charizard. It's cool to fight in this arena again, though. I feel you only get to do it once, but it's pretty neat. What I was saying, where it'd be really cool if like you could change the Mount Battle to just be like a bunch of different areas. Just because there's so many cool like arenas they made, and I feel like there's a bunch you only see like once or twice. It would be nostalgic as fuck to see all of them, though. I was gonna say I can guess what the last Pokemon is. I have an inkling. Alright, we're going to burn this Venusaur, and then I don't really have anything for Charizard. So Shadow or Sludge Bomb. It might kill my Charizard, but that's fine. Because if it kills Charizard, it's getting rock slided. Okay. Eruption? I mean, it shouldn't do very much because your health is super low. Yep. See, that's what I was afraid of. That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't teach Eruption to Charizard. High potential, or high risk, high reward, I guess. Bing, bing. Alrighty. I think Egan has like multiple fights you can do with him. I was briefly reading up on it in Gale of Darkness. I don't know where I saw this guide from, but oh, I knew it. But bravo! I repeat, bravo! Thanks for the money. It's no wonder Cypher has their eyes on you. Sure that the trainers gathering at the Ore Coliseum will be delighted to face you. I'd very much like you to come. We even heard the powerful Pokemon have started appearing around Ore. I don't know what that means. This is the Ore Coliseum. That's pretty cool. Toughest trainers in the land have gathered with you as the goal, Nick. Waiting for you at the Ore Coliseum. I think that's pretty cool, but I'm not gonna go look. Like, I'm free of my obligations. Let's finish off by checking out the Pokemon that we caught. I want to see who's different. And then we'll wrap up. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to change for box 8. Fuck no. That's fine. All right, let's start here. So Wailord was the first one we caught. I think everyone else is like accounted for. Yeah. Okay. It's crazy how many Pokemon I missed and how many are still here. Like, because I got so many still. Alright, let's see. Wailord, you have Drizzle, that's fine. And you had an HP up. You had a Carbos, and you had Snow Cloak. That's interesting. Walrein and HP up, and Snow Warning. Tangela had Iron and ups defensive suffering. Marvel Scale. Interesting. You're a defensive wall, too, so that's pretty good for you. You had a Nugget and Prankster. That tracks. Your attack is way higher than I feel like it should be. Trying to look at stats real quick. Your defense is supposed to be really good. You're pretty evened out. Attack and speed are way up. You definitely got buffed. Delibird seems pretty average. A Slush Rush. You had a Nugget. Dugong. You had Bulletproof, which is crazy. And then Zinc. Why would you have Bulletproof? What would that protect you from? I guess a lot of the rock moves. I forget, Bulletproof is pretty all-encompassing. It covers like 30 moves, I feel like. So, Zinc and Technician. That's pretty good. Super high Spadef. Shiftry, Calcium, and Chlorophyll. Sure. HP up and Multiscale. Max HP halves damage. That explains a lot why you were tanking some hits. That's pretty cool. I think, isn't that like, can't Dragon Knight learn that? Later gens? Am I crazy? That's really good though. Special attack's pretty high too. Credilli, you had a Zinc and Poison Heal, sure. I don't think I found, did I find the Toxicorp? I don't know. I might have. Protein, Sand Rush, okay. And then Mewtwo, Star Piece, and Justified, Dark Raise's attack. Well, that's not that great. Actually, no, it is. Mewtwo, your attack is super high. I did not know that. Isn't that how Mewtwo X is supposed to be? I think Y is special attacker. I forget. It's been a while. Now that I think about it, is Mewtwo in ZA? Don't answer that. But like, I forgot that he has two mega forms, and that game has like every mega form. Okay. Let's see. Wheezing. Poison Fairy, because this is Galarian Wheezing. Airlock. Sure. I think that's your normal ability. Very high defense. Which I did not know about you. Okay, interesting. Jirachi to Star Piece. Never made more sense. Pretty high stats all around. And you Levitate. That's really good for a Steel type. Celebi, the fucking demon. Filter weakens effective moves. That does make sense. Some things are clicking into place now. Because you were tanking so much. Shadow Barrier. Screen drastically boosts special defense with drops of evasion. I actually don't think that's that much of a drop back. So that's +3 special defense. That's nuts. Crash. Massive recoil. Manifest hit physically. Okay. Are you a physical attacker in this? And then Shadowy Aura that restores HP. Yeah, I guess you're a little bit of everything. Latios, Nugget. Special attack is super high. And you have Fur Coat. Interesting. And then Lugia. No item, which is rude. Psychic Flying. Super high defense. Super high special defense. Pretty decent special attack. Aerialate. Makes normal moves flying. I don't think that applies to Shadow, though. Nugget on you, and Scrappy. That's fucking gross. Oh my god. I can't believe he didn't attack Gengar. And if he did, I didn't notice. Because that's fucking nuts, dude. 261 attack. Oh my god. And you've got decent defensive stats. Your special and your speed is bad. But that's really funny. I knew. The second I saw the final boss having a slacking, I was like, that motherfucker does not have Truant anymore. There's no way. Like, they definitely modified him. That's scary. Okay. And that was the last Pokemon I caught. So who did I miss? I really fell off in the last area. Like, specifically the last area. I completely fell off the wagon. It was basically... Once it stopped working with Lavrina, I just failed. I'm going to tell you this. I'm glad I did, because I think Greevil would have driven me to madness if I was trying to catch all of his Pokemon. It would have spent one turn healing, one turn trying to throw a ball. Like, it would have been a horrific. So let's see. How many total shadow Pokemon have I encountered? I don't want to actually count them out, but there's a lot of goddamn shadow Pokemon in this game. Let's see. We missed Steelix. Look at all. I was doing so well for so long. We missed Absol, Dusclops, Breloom, Blissey, Heracross, Camerupt, Fortress, Articuno, Lapras, Lunasa. Look at the end here. I fully gave up. Lapras, Lunasone, Gyarados, Zapdos, Aerodactyl, Rayquaza, Glalie, Latios, Moltres, Torkoal, Solrock, Deoxys, Groudon, Alakazam, Kyogre, Snorlax. Okay. Damn, dude. Well, that's going to be it for me. Again, I had a wonderful time with this. This was a lot of fun. This is an absolutely cracked way to play Gale of Darkness for the first time, and it is going to be impossible to play the original game now. So that's good. But I could not recommend this enough. This is one of my favorite Pokemon playthroughs I think I've done in a while. So I would say top 5 of all time. I know it kind of felt short, but like, I mean, specifically on YouTube. But even still, like, it's the same list. Like, yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. This was really good. I really enjoyed the all the changes I listed before. Like I said, Pep, let me know when your next ROM hack's coming out. I'm there, day one. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, I hope I've earned it. It's been several hours. It's been 30 hours. Please like the video to show how much you appreciate a full playthrough. I'm trying a new thing. I'm throwing this out there. I tried it with Time Stranger. I'm gonna try it with this. If you enjoyed the playthrough, if you watched all 23 parts and you had a good time, and you know, maybe you want to give a little bit more and be like, hey, good playthrough, thanks Nick. Maybe consider like a $2 super chat in the comments. Just enough to keep the lights on. I get $1 from it. YouTube takes $1. Just something to consider. I'm just trying it out. I don't expect anything from it, but just throwing it out there. If you like the playthrough and you want to see more, or you want to encourage it, it'd be nice. And check out my Pokemon Lazarus playthrough that I just started. But I guess by the time this video comes out, it's probably pretty deep in that as well. But that's from the Emerald Sea Glass devs, and I played the first part so far. I wanted to finish this up before I went and did more, and it's pretty promising. It's based on the Gen 3 engine, but it's got Gen 2 graphics, which is pretty neat. And I think it has Pokemon all the way up to Gen 9 in it as well. So yeah, anyway, I'm losing my voice, so thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, maybe super chat if you're thankful for the playthrough, and I'll see you guys later. Oh, and one more thing. I will be starting my birthday streams, which I've done last 2 years. Basically, I'm turning 33, so for every $33 donated, the timer on the stream gets longer, and I will stream almost every day, back to back to back, long streams, playing a variety of games, some Digimon, some Pokemon. I have an idea to do some Kingdom Hearts, some Spyro, some Yu-Gi-Oh will be in there at some point. Basically, as long as the timer goes. And for reference, the first year I did it, it went until April. Then my birthday's in December. And the second year, I put a cap so you could only extend the timer up until New Year's Eve. So my birthday is December 20th. So it goes 20th to New Year's Eve. And after that, we're just riding out the timer. We're no longer extending it because my friends and family said it was bad for my health. So something to consider, something to think about. It is coming up. Yeah, I would appreciate if you check out some other places. Like I said way early on, if you want to see more of my Pokemon playthroughs, go to my main YouTube page, scroll all the way down to the bottom. There's a Digimon section, Yu-Gi-Oh section, Pokemon section. Has all my different playthroughs there. You should check it out. And I think that's it from me. The video's long enough. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so much to Pep Games. Be sure to thank Pep in the comments. Let them know what a great job they did. This was a delight. I had a great time. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you next time. Bye.